Hi guys, welcome back. Today in my video we are going to discuss on the topic or the characteristics of a chemical reaction. There are 6 characteristics that I have mentioned here on the board, okay? Starting with the first one, change in color. We have discussed previously that whenever there is a chemical reaction taking place, there are changes in the state, form and even the temperature. So that particular thing we are discussing in detail here, okay? First thing is change in color. So whenever there is a reaction taking place, there is a change in color from the reactant to that of the product. In the reaction, Fe plus CuSO4 gives FeSO4 plus Cu. Here the color of CuSO4 is blue. On reaction, it is forming green colored FeSO4. Okay. Similarly, zinc plus copper sulfate, where copper sulfate is again blue here, is giving zinc sulfate plus copper, where ZnSO4 or zinc sulfate is colorless compound. So there is a change in the color. Coming to evolution of gas, Zn plus HCl gives ZnCl2 plus H2, and calcium carbonate is giving calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Here the reaction is evolving some amount of gas, maybe like H2 hydrogen gas or maybe the carbon dioxide gas. Okay, this is the change in the evolution of gas. Next, change in the state. Here the water liquid H2O, what is water, on passing through the current, that is electrolysis, it is forming H2 and O2, where before H2O was a liquid, now it has transformed into gaseous form, that is hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Okay, this is the change in state. Next, coming to the formation of precipitate. At the end of the reaction, that is in the product, there is a precipitate formed. The example is BaCl plus Na2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus NaCl, where BaSO4, barium sulfate, is a white precipitate. We show this arrow symbol here, you can see, I guess this is the arrow symbol to show that there is a precipitate formed, and the color of the precipitate here is the white precipitate. Okay, so this is the example for formation of precipitate. Coming to these two very important exothermic and endothermic reactions. Exothermic reaction, where heat is released into the surroundings. Heat is released into the surroundings. We said, right, in the characteristics, that there is evolution of gas, temperature is changing, we can say here, where heat is released into the surrounding, then we call it as exothermic. Example, methane is reacting with oxygen. This is a combustion reaction basically, which is giving carbon dioxide, water, and as well as it is releasing some amount of heat. Okay, this is exothermic. Coming to endothermic, where heat is absorbed from the surroundings. For the reaction to take place, the heat is getting absorbed. In the previous case, it is getting released. In this case, it is getting absorbed. So this is the main difference between exo and endothermic. Exo is heat is released, endo is heat is absorbed. Example, calcium carbonate giving calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Hope you all understood this video. Thank you for watching.